So we're on the bus and we're going to GENGHIS Khan, massive statue, which is 50 kilometres from our apartment. So for the first leg we're taking the bus. We're doing this on trying to save a bit of money sort of way, and also a way that we know now how to do, so yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it will all go fine and we will speak to you later.
So we are off the bus and we are in a bit of a town, large village. It's quite interesting. I think one thing I've noticed, which I'll show, is all the houses have like different coloured roofs, so it makes it look quite multicoloured in the scenery. So yeah, it's quite cool. But we're walking now. We're going to try and hitch a lift at the end of this road. Yeah. So we're walking down to the end there. It's probably about a kilometre, so not too bad. All these houses, yeah, if you can see, it's like the different coloured roofs. Makes it look quite interesting. It's quite nice to see a Mongolian, smaller places, towns, villages outside of Ulaanbaatar as well. So yeah, fingers crossed we get a lift.
At the moment we're trying to hitchhike. We decided to suggest 10,000 tugriks for a ride.
Or for free, if possible.
Oh, for free? Yeah. Oh, like 15 max, I would say. So we'll see if it works or not. Oh, we're here. We didn't come here for free, as Richard expected, maybe.
No, I didn't expect necessarily for free, but we've got here for about £4, which for 20 odd kilometres is more than fine. More than happy with that. So who knows? Maybe on the way back we'll go for free. We'll see, won't we? But no, we're here now. We'll go inside. It looks really quite cool. There's quite a lot of people here. Some coach tours as well.
There's quite a lot of people for considerably quite a small amount of space on top, so I guess we'll have to wait.
Yeah, I guess we won't have too long up there, but that's fine, to be fair.
We're not sure if you need to pay any money to take pictures with the guys. Maybe not, because you paid for tickets. Do not know.
So we've just been at the top, which is just up there. Really jam-packed with people. It's quite a small area on the observation point, and you are literally wedged in there. You can get some really nice photos, but yeah, don't expect it to be quiet up at the top. So if you're a bit claustrophobic, it's maybe not the best.
Maybe go different time of the year.
This is touristy time, so the lift was quite small as well to go up, so obviously you can
Very busy. The stairs are very narrow, and it's it's really not well.
Basically, the stairs are like
built.
almost what you'd expect for about one person wide. You have to kind of turn to get past people on the stairs. It's very busy, but yeah, you'd think they'd have some sort of system allowing people to come up at a time so it don't get too busy, but nothing.
Yeah, so it's all the way up there. You can see Genghis Khan in front. It's really difficult to take any decent photos or selfies of the statue itself up there. So yeah, we are in the cafe now, having some coffee. We're still at the Genghis Khan statue complex. I would like to give my opinion on Mongolia and being a tourist in Mongolia. You might disagree with me, you might have different experience and stuff, but Mongolia is very nice. It's a stunning country. It has a huge potential for tourism, but I think it's not fully ready to accept tourists. You can book a tour, you can go by coach, by private car, places. Yeah, it's nice if you get taken places. You have your transfer to the airport, and from airport organizing all this stuff. Basically, when you're on a tour, yeah, it works. It might cost more, but it works. If you hire a car and you just go places by yourself, it works again. But if you're like us and you just by yourself, you have to hitchhike. You have to dig a lot of information about how frequent buses are, if there is any buses at all. It's really quite a quest to book something outside of Ulaanbaatar. So currently we're trying to book a room in some sort of a resort area. So the best option is to try and find them on Facebook, because in Mongolia a lot of companies like to have their own Facebook page and contact them on Facebook. Yeah, so we managed to book a room for us like that. What else? I don't know, I can't say Ulaanbaatar is particularly tourist friendly. Again, no information about the buses, how to get places. There's no maps like for tourists, where you can go. On the way to Genghis Khan, I didn't see any signs on the road that would lead you and say, it's like that way, 10 miles ahead still. Something like that. I might be picky, or I don't know, but they have a huge potential, absolutely beautiful country, but I think they need to maybe put an effort a little bit. And taxis in Ulaanbaatar, there's only one app, UB Cab. You basically have your location, your pickup location, and you order a car. You do not let them know where you want to go, and you do not have a fixed price for the ride. So until you get there, you do not fully know how much it is going to be. It will give you like a brief. What was that? Some sort of tariffs,
Yeah, the cost per kilometre.
Cost per kilometre and things like that. But again, I can't say it's the most convenient option in 21st century. But yeah, that's what I think. If you really don't mind more extreme stuff, more tiring stuff, if you're more adventurous than me, you would be fully fine. Yeah, maybe I'm just a little bit of a stay-at-home, comfort-loving cat. So we're outside now. The station looks really nice and shiny.
Absolutely huge. It's the largest equine statue in the world as well. It's won a Guinness World Record.
Yes.
And just look at that landscape. The clouds look a bit green, but the landscape is absolutely beautiful.
There's people enjoying horse riding.
Yeah, some other random bits and bobs.
Yeah, that's where you can take a photo on a camel, or maybe you can have even a ride on a camel. I don't remember, but yeah, that's an option for you as well. Oh, they're having a rest. I do hope they look after quite well. I think they can be tall, even taller. Yeah, you can get a ride on a camel, which is kind of cool, I can't lie. You can also take a picture holding one of those birds of prey. I'm really quite bad at birds, but yeah, they're absolutely magnificent. Another thing is, Richard noticed, it's that there's no information about Genghis Khan at the place.
No, no history or anything, because I was wanting to find out a bit, because I obviously know about the Mongol Empire and all that, and that, you know, all these myths are maybe everyone's related, but to be honest, there's nothing really to explain about the history, so I think a bit of a read up when we're back at the apartment is required.
Yeah, but I think it would be nice to add up some information, because not maybe many people are fully aware of his life and stuff.
On our way back from Genghis Khan's statue, we decided to hitchhike, and we were picked up by a train driver of all people, and he rang his wife, who was an English teacher, so she could translate the conversation for us. When they dropped us off, they dropped us right near our apartment, and they refused to take money. It was such a lovely experience to meet a local train driver. So we are back in the Parliament Square with the Parliament buildings behind us. We've just been and bought train tickets, haven't we? Which actually, that in itself went pretty smoothly once we found the ticket office. But what we've found, and what's annoyed Elena a bit, is when it's rained, there's a lot of flooding and a lot of big puddles around, which can make traversing certain streets very, very difficult. You didn't enjoy it, did you, at all? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just having to watch out for cars splashing. Yeah. Yeah, she's been stressing a bit about travelling around the city, because it can be a bit tiring. But we're going for some tea now. We've got our train tickets for the next parts of the journey in a few days' time, so that's the main thing.
And we were hitchhiking to this place, and the lovely lady helped us. She did some talking for us in Mongolian, so yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, it really was.
Well, it's the second country in our trip where local KFC doesn't has any chicken wings. That's quite
pretty shocking, in all fairness.
Oh, I'm
not a big fan of chicken wings. So
I'm a big fan for chicken. I am. There was no chicken wings in Georgia.
What the hell is a vegetarian meat box? Is that like some cruel joke?
Well, we've got our order. They have no lids like in Georgia, and they have no straws.
Which is good for the environment.
No.
I'm not a baby, I can drink normally.
And we've got we've got coleslaw, and I expected maybe a fork, but we've got these. Some Mongolian mind teasers, or whatever you call them.
Brain teasers.
Brain teasers.
Mongolian hash brown.